This is Father Fred Monk, founder and coordinator of Mission Mexico. I would like to bring you up to date on recent events in the lives of the poorest of the poor in southern Mexico, who, like so many others in the world, recently have suffered from devastating storms and floods. Since we began this outreach of our diocese in 2000, we've built a high school and a medical center. We've purchased supplies for computer labs and established school libraries. We've also provided startup funding for agricultural operations and small businesses. Mission Mexico has partnered in water management projects, constructed a community kitchen, funded several adult literacy programs, provided scholarships and student bursaries for children who would otherwise be working in the fields to help support their families. We've supported health and nutrition programs, human rights initiatives, and we have cooperated with local agencies and individuals in an effort to break the cycle of poverty and violence. In the mountainous regions of southern Mexico, the poverty is overwhelming. The United Nations has declared these to be among the poorest communities in the world. People struggle every day just to survive. We've made a lot of dreams come true over the years, but this year, Hurricane Manuel and weeks of torrential rains that followed have shattered many of those dreams, at least temporarily. We can answer the prayers of the poor and provide new hope. The Mexican government has declared this the worst natural disaster in the history of the state of Guerrero. Flooding and heavy rains caused massive mudslides that have destroyed homes, parts of villages, and roads. The flooding rivers washed away people, animals, crops, and belongings. Thousands of people are homeless, and the delivery of food and medical supplies has been delayed as many roads were washed away or buried in mud. Mike McDonald, our on-site coordinator, tells us the torrential rains destroyed not only this year's crops, but also washed away the topsoil. The former fields are now down to a layer of rock or hard clay. Sister Lorena, who oversees several projects in one village, foresees terrible hunger for her people for a long time to come. The media is no longer covering this story. People have been left to survive on their own in this challenging environment, and this is where and when we are most needed. Mike McDonald reports the church in Mexico is active in helping to gather food and other needed supplies. Mission Mexico is doing everything possible to see that food, water, and clothing are delivered to these isolated communities. Through Mission Mexico, we have an opportunity to be an answer to the prayers of many in the mountains of southern Mexico. Please pray and give what you can to help make new dreams come true. For more information, visit us at missionmexico.com.